Is there too much shit behind us? Do we have to go like this? Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. I have my girl Amanda Islas here with us. In today's video, we are doing
something dangerous.
What is this stuff called? The spicy noodle challenge.
Wait, I want to look at the bag for a second.
We're like scared.
It's not in English, so never mind. I think we should take a bite together, and then I'm gonna ask you the first question. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. It takes a second to hit you. It hit me in my throat. Okay, I'm gonna ask the question. Which one of my exes did you like absolutely hate?
Oh my god, that's hard.
You hated all of them that much?
No, like, can't remember one that I was like, oh, I hate.
Remember the one that starts with an A?
No, I didn't hate him.
You liked him?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Okay, I think I'll say the only one that is like on my dislike radar is your last one, just because of how he was with you. Like, overall, he's like a cool guy. He's not an ass to people he doesn't like.
Right, like, no, not
like,
associated. Your ex that I hated the most was not the last one, but the one before.
Really?
Yes. That was like, come on.
No, the last one was worse. He was worse than the first one.
No way.
Was the second bite better?
And we're eating at a Tupperware because I couldn't find bowls big enough. I like the flavor, but it's like, it's like not my mouth. It's like killing me right here because I have like acid reflux problem.
What is your favorite thing about being a mom?
So I have two kids. Lily just turned 4, and Jody, my son, he just turned 1. My favorite thing about being a mom is bring someone up with like the best intentions. Just trying to like mold and
like help build somebody, like a good person.
A great person for society, you know, and then just like the bond that we have, like when they wake up in the morning and they're like all lovey and like, oh mommy, and like being someone's like source of comfort, because like just like a personal thing, like I don't feel like I ever had that when I was a kid. Like my parents were just like whatever. I love knowing that I'm someone's source of comfort. I love making them feel safe and like loved, and I love having that job because it's like I didn't have that, and I just want them to be like the best people. Are you dying? What's your favorite memory of us when we were like in middle school?
One that I just thought about literally the other day when I was making a video.
Don't say what I think you're gonna say.
The popcorn chicken one?
What?
Yeah. When that girl was like in the lunch line at school, and she was like, can I have some chicken nuggets? And the lunch lady was like, baby, these is popcorn chicken. And the white girl felt so bad and she got all red. I don't know why that was so funny. But it was so funny because the lunch lady was so mad that she called it like chicken nuggets, and then it embarrassed
It was popcorn chicken. It was,
they were little popcorn chickens, and she was like, can I get some chicken nuggets?
And she was like, we ain't got no chicken nuggets. And we started cracking up, and the white girl got embarrassed. So when I was in middle school, I had like this little box, like this little decorative, I think it was like originally like a makeup box or something, but I kept all of our old notes.
Oh my god.
And there's like several from you. I used to just like talk about like the dumbest shit, and like I remember you used to call me Mimi. And I called you Vivi, and I called you Vivi. You guys called me Mimi. And we called it Gom. My favorite memory about, is that my husband?
There's no one there. There's no one there.
Okay, anyways, but yeah, like we would get in so much trouble. Do you remember like having to go to like detention and shit because like we were like, because we were laughing.
Yeah.
Like we would look at each other and just like bust out like
but
for no reason.
But do you remember our principal from 6th grade?
Mr. Martin.
Yes.
Yes, that was a runner.
like
Wait,
we were getting in.
I have a story. Pause.
What?
When I had my first job when I was like 16 in Louisville, it was like at this barbecue restaurant, and I worked at the front, like as a cashier or whatever. And he came in there.
No.
Yes, and like I talked to him, and he was like, "You're Amanda Isles." I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "You're Mr. Martin," and like he recognized me right away. And then he like tipped me like $40, and I was just the cashier.
Oh,
yeah,
that's so sweet. He
Yeah,
was
it was
such a nice guy.
he was really nice. My fucking nose is running.
Look at our mouth. Like you can even see it from there.
Yeah, my mouth is really red. We're both like,
I know.
it's honestly, it's not as bad as I thought. Like I'm not like fucking like dying, obviously, but like,
but my mouth is like
it's
on fire.
rough. Yeah, my mouth is burning now. I'm gonna take another bite.
I need some more beer.
I'm still suffering.
She's going strong.
I made it halfway through. I made it halfway. I'm just like gonna give my esophagus a break.
I had to add more noodles into mine. As you can see, it's not as red, but this is tolerable. So we're gonna answer a couple questions.
Boyfriend Q&A.
Describe each other in one word.
I don't want to know what you would describe me in one word as. Ambitious.
Oh, I like that one. Thank you.
You're really ambitious. She has like literally worked so hard to be where she's at, and it's so inspiring, and it makes me think like, if I didn't have 2 kids, like what would I be doing? I feel like you're really like well disciplined. Like self-disciplined, what I mean. Like you don't have someone like on your ass like telling you what to do and like being like, you have to do this, you have to do that, like you're working towards this, like you do that all within yourself, like mentally. I think that's amazing.
I never think about that because I just feel like everybody's like that.
Hell no. I'd be a fucking doctor right now if that were the case.
I would say
Annoying.
Outgoing. Like you're very outgoing.
Really?
Yeah. Like you're not shy. And that, I mean, that takes you places, even just being outgoing. That's how we met. Cause you talked
Because
to me.
I talked to you
Yeah,
first.
and I would have never, cause I was shy.
I was like, Harold, hey Harold, hey Harold.
You're like, no. She was like, you look like my cousin. And I was like, thank you.
I'm gonna give a fun fact about you. Viviana, especially to social events, is always fucking late. She has pissed me off so many times. Me and Raquel, because like I'll call Raquel and be like, hey, where you at? And she's like, I'm here. And I'm like, where's Vivi? And she's like, her fucking late ass is still at home.
My sister will literally tell me to be somewhere an hour earlier. Then I have to be there.
And you'll still be late. Oh my God, what phobias does your best friend have? I know. What phobias
I don't know the
does
name.
Viviana have? She is afraid, and I'm scared to say this on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? There was this person at our school, and they had a certain condition.
Which is so funny because I'm literally 5'2". Like, they're close in height to me.
You were literally terrified.
I don't know why, dude. I don't know why.
You were so scared.
Have you ever seen the movie Leprechaun?
Yes.
That's where it started. That I remember.
So you saw that movie,
yeah,
and then...
since,
What do you think I'm scared of?
I feel like you're not scared of anything.
Really?
Yeah, like I don't see you being scared of like anything.
I don't like heights. It freaks me out really bad.
I didn't know
hate
that.
Heights. I don't like flying. I don't like fucking hiking mountains and shit. 'Cause I don't
Really?
like, yeah, I don't like
You're
that.
like being all the way up there.
I don't like altitude. If I fly, I have to like take a Xanax and drink a Bloody Mary.
Chill. Yeah.
What's your closest near-death experience?
When I was little and I choked. I choked on an orange. And Mana thought I was joking. Girl, I was dying. And Mana, I remember the exact thing Mana was doing.
Oh my God,
Mana,
I probably look so fat because I'm cracking up. And like you can see like all my chin.
we're gonna use this. Mana was like checking the mail and she's looking over at me like with disgust. Like, you're annoying. And I'm like,
how old were you?
I was like, I had to have been like 8 or 9.
But is that really when you like really were like questioning like, am I gonna die?
Yeah, cause it was stuck, and so then Mana, like, it clicked in her that I was for real, and she comes behind me, like, gives me the Heimlich, and like I just spit it out, and she's like, she's like, dude, I totally thought you were kidding, and I was like, no.
To this day, Mana's like, I saved your life. You wouldn't be here without me.
Literally, she tells me this all the time. She's like, I saved her life.
Can we admire the elote tattoo?
When did you get that? That's kind of cute.
I don't know.
It looks
Kind
like,
of cute.
It looks
thanks.
like chocolate though. Like there's like chocolate on it.
No, that's the tajin. That's the chile
That's the
powder.
powder. And then what's this? What is it?
Queso. Mayonesa.
Oh.
Or crema.
Is that just your skin right here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's cute. I admire tattoos on other people, but I could never get them.
You don't have one tattoo, do you?
No, I don't know what I would get. I feel like I would get
I don't even know how many
but
tattoos
like this
I
is
have.
really cute,
Like,
and I feel like I would get something like your
this
Texas.
is dumb.
And then I'd be like, why did I get that? Like I would like regret it immediately.
Yeah, I could see that in you.
So I would only, like I always said, if I get a tattoo, it
You're
would have
always
to be
kind
my
of like,
kids.
You're always kind of like indecisive with your looks. It's kind of like changing up your hair and like your
Yeah,
makeup and stuff
always.
and your nails. Like you always kind of have like different like styles. So I feel like
So who knows?
a tattoo like that's like permanent, that would be like really hard
Too
for you
much.
to commit.
I would do it though. Like
Vivi
if it
can't
was, like, my
commit
kids.
to one style.
To anything. No, I'm just kidding.
My near-death experience, I fucking ate too many edibles one time, and I literally was like, this is it. Like I remember, like I was trying to keep myself busy, so I couldn't lay down because
Yeah.
my body was high, and I was like, I couldn't lay down and just like let myself take it. So I was like trying to distract myself, and I was like up and doing laundry. This was like years ago when I only had Lily. She was a baby, she was asleep. But I was like up and like doing laundry, and I remember like every room that I walked into, it just got worse and worse and worse, and like over a span of hours, and I'm
like
just
you
like,
can't
it's
do anything
never
about
gonna
it.
stop. And,
Yeah.
like it won't stop, and it was to the point where like my tolerance is so low because like I don't smoke or anything.
Yeah.
So like I literally thought that the person that gave me the edible was like trying to kill me. And I was really paranoid,
Yeah.
and then like everything around me, like there was a point where
Were
like
you
it
by
turned
yourself?
like cartoony. I was by myself. I mean Lily, but she was like asleep.
Yeah.
She was a baby and she was asleep, and that freaked me out even fucking worse. But I remember like finally I got kind of like sleepy, and I laid in the bed in like the fetal position, and I was like, I've lived a good life. Like people are gonna remember me fondly. This is the end. Like I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Like I was so over it.
Dude, I know the feeling.
And then
though,
the next
'cause
day I was like dragging ass. I was like, I was not right for like
Yeah.
3 days. That's how many edibles I ate because I was such an idiot.
See, this is why I like drinking more, because like with edibles and stuff, it freaks me out.
Did you order the Jeffrey and
The Jeffrey?
Jeffrey and Shane palette?
No. I saw a lot of reviews on it, and the colors were very different. Like, I would use those colors for like Halloween or something.
They're like really bright colors. I mean, I like Shane and I like Jeffrey, even though they have like slightly racist past. I mean, not slightly. They do.
Shane
have, like,
too?
Yeah, he's done like blackface and shit.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, he has videos.
Wow.
He has videos of him in like blatant like blackface.
No way. I had no idea.
It
I
was
mean, I
like
knew
this
Jeffrey.
character. It was like this character named like Shanae or something. Like that's like. I mean, when we were like in middle school, we were saying like the N-word and shit. Like
Yeah.
we didn't care. Like we didn't know.
There are so many words that you can use than that.
So,
And we
like,
also didn't
we
use
were
it
not
in a bad
educated.
way though, too.
No, like we didn't use it in like a malicious
Yeah.
way at all, but like it took us a while to be educated, and I'm really glad that people did educate us, and now people are speaking out on stuff like that, like hey, this isn't okay, like cultural appropriation and all kinds of stuff like that. Like these things are all not okay, and like I mean, when we were kids, like, we didn't know.
So
the internet
like,
did not
All you
exist.
knew was the city that you were from. You didn't know that all this other stuff existed and all these other people and cultures and stuff like that. It was just like what you knew, what you grew up with.
Because we didn't have access to fucking Twitter like 12-year-olds do now.
Yeah.
Now they're woke as fuck, and like, we
Yeah,
were like, we
I
didn't
was
know.
not like that at 12.
All we were worried about was, what were we worried about when we were nothing? When we were 12. We were worried about nothing and nobody. We didn't care.
Hey girl.
You're such a pretty girl. Look. That's you. Are you pretty? What's your name?
Liliana.
Louder.
Liliana.
Liliana.
You're messing up my lashes. You're so pretty. You want some of this? No te crees. No, please don't eat this. No, 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 no. It's really hot.
There's regular noodles if she wants that.
Spicy.
We have one last question to wrap everything up.
If your best friend won the lottery, what would she do with the money? If Vivi won the lottery, I think before she did anything for herself, I think she would take care of her family. I think she would take care of her mom and her dad and sisters and nephew, and I think that she would maybe buy herself a house and her husband a nice car or nice cars, and have kids and be a like Kris Jenner entrepreneurial Kris Jenner
For sure,
entrepreneur.
You would take care of your family too though first. Like Lily and Jody and Brian.
Yeah.
Like they would be first for sure.
Yeah.
And then you'd probably feel like you have to do more for everybody else.
I think I would try to like maybe like invest it or something.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, you know Brian would invest it real quick.
real quick.
I hope you guys enjoyed our video, and I'm sorry, but we could not finish these. I mean, eventually we probably will, but right now,
it's a no for me, dog.
this too much.
It's
like,
too much.
Too much. But we love you guys. I'll link down below what our social medias are so you can follow the both of us. Bye.
Bye.